Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is the Trading Card Frog, and today I'll be your host. Today we'll be opening a booster box of 25th anniversary Blue Eyes White Dragon, The Legend of. So this is obviously a reprint box, and I have to say I am just so happy they did these. What they did, basically, I'll show you a quick glimpse. They got a booster box out of Blue Eyes White Dragon, Metal Raiders, Spell Rulers, Pharaoh Servant, and Invasion of Chaos. And they did that to celebrate the 25th anniversary of the trading card game. Not the 25th anniversary here in North America, but like, you know, the origin in Japan. And so, to commemorate it, they have been releasing loads of things. Mostly Duel Monsters era, because obviously that's the origin of the game. But, you know, it would be nice if they did a bit of GX and 5Ds and even Zexal, I guess. Anyways, I digress. I bought a few booster boxes of each. We're gonna open one of each on the channel. This is thus the first video of 5. And we're doing this in collaboration with my buddy Keith. On YouTube, his name is Guarded Cam. I'll put a link in the description below. Doing this in collaboration with them. We're each opening one booster box of each of these sets, and we'll be using those cards with the cards from previous videos on our channel, on our respective channels, where we opened some displays of the Legendary Collection reprint for the 25th anniversary. And by using all those cards, we will be making some vintage decks, or some vintage era decks, basically. And we'll be using those to compete with each other. It's gonna be fun. Tune in if you can. So that means you basically have 1 or 2 videos, depending on which channel you're looking at. Mine is 2 videos, because we opened 2 of the Legendary Collection 1 displays on the channel. And you will have 5 of these booster boxes, 1 Blue Eyes, 1 Metal Raiders, etc. To view as well. So that's 7 videos on one channel, 7 videos or 6 videos on the other channel, and then we have 1 video where we actually will be playing together. So you get at least, you know, 14 to 15 videos of entertainment out of this collaboration. So that's pretty darn sweet if you do ask. So yeah. What we are going to be looking for, thus, are cards that can be used to win. We want to win. We have not yet mentioned anything about the ban list we're going to use per se. Thinking of using Goat, although Goat does limit a lot of the pulls we can get from these boxes. When you think about it, Legend of Blue Eyes had Dark Hole, it had Raigeki, Monster Reborn. All of those are not available in GOAT format. So, you know, it does hit quite a bit. You do still get access to Pot of Greed, but only 1 copy. If you pulled one in the Legendary Collection reprint boxes, well, that means you basically do not want to pull a Raigeki in this opening. Ooh, Swords of Reeling Light, not a bad pull. This is playable in our weird format. That's nice. That is a decent pull. It's only a couple bucks though. It's not a very valuable super, and sadly enough, supers aren't always going to be as valuable as they are playable in GOAT format. We are going to be using these Japanese quarter-century sleeves. I just love them, and I think they're very well themed for this video, so that's nice. Our first foil. I've also opened one of these boxes off camera with my girlfriend, and together we pulled Dark Magician and Red Eyes in one box. It's insanely lucky, because, you know, they're 2 of the 5, they're 2 of the top 4 best ultras in the set, and you only get 2 ultras per booster box, 1 secret per booster box, and 4 supers per booster box. It's pretty much the same as the original ratios from the good old days, but there's 1 catch. Ooh, Giant Soldier of Stone, not a bad card. There's 1 catch. You get a guaranteed secret from what I understand. In the original boxes, like good old days, you weren't guaranteed a secret rare per box. They were secret cards. You weren't supposed to always be able to get them if you buy a box. Some boxes had none. Some boxes had one. You know, should we do the 4 cards to the front trick? No, that might reveal the super. Anyways, Firegrass. Girl, no foils, okay. Cherubin, the Fire Knight. This is so nostalgic to me. I hope you all are enjoying this as much as I am. I just love this vintage era so much. It brings me back to playground deck building. Ooh, nice pull right here. This is Exodia, the Forbidden One, ultra rare. Nice. This is nice. Exodia, the Forbidden One. So sadly enough though, that is not going to be quite playable in our little event thing. But you know, it's still a valuable pull. It'll be what it'll be. We are sleeving that up. That's pretty good. That is the 3rd most valuable pull available in the set, I believe. First one is Blue Eyes, obviously. Second one is, was it Red Eyes? I think it's Red Eyes. Then it's Exodia, then it's Dark Magician. And then you get into the arms and legs of Exodia and stuff like that. Reaper of the card, and nothing on the end. What else could we want to pull? I mean, Fisher would be nice. It's a pretty good card removal right there. For the Ultras, there aren't that many Ultras in here that are good, for play at least. But they're still very interesting and might be valuable. So, you know, thinking about that. Ooh, Flame Swordsman, our 2nd super. Is it a good, useful card? No. But is it cool? Hell yeah. It's very cool. And for those who didn't know, that is a fire symbol, just like this, on the sword. Because it's a flame swordsman. Ha ha ha. Anyways, so yeah. Legend of Blue Eyes with the GOAT era. Ban list, not too useful unless you plan on using swords or using maybe Fisher, Pot of Greed obviously. Otherwise, I don't remember too many good things. There is polymerization, but I don't think you're going to use that much. Dark Hole, Raigeki are not allowed. Goblin's Secret Remedy, and nothing on the end. That's fine though. I think we're doing good on this side at least. That's, you know, Exodia is maybe 20 USD or something like that at the moment. This print. So 20 something US plus maybe a couple bucks each for the supers. You know, we're maybe at 25 to 30 US just with this. That's pretty good. That's like almost half a box. We're still gonna expect 2 more supers, 1 more ultra, and a secret. In the previous box with the girlfriend, we pulled the Tri-Horned Dragon. And now I'm just wondering if they did like the original prints of these boxes where you had one of the secrets available in the hobby version and the other secret only available in the retail version packs. Maybe we won't. Ooh, Fisher and Tri-Horned. Okay, does this confirm what I was thinking? Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. But Tri-Horned Dragon Secret Rare. That's the more valuable of the 2 secrets by about $1 on TCG Player. So it's not too valuable of a difference, but it's still interesting to pull the better one, I guess. I would have loved seeing a little bit of variety, but it's still a very cool looking card. Very cool looking card here. So that's nice. We pulled a Tri-Horned. Let's keep going. Probably not going to be used. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's 2 tributes. You don't get much out of that. It's not even as good as the Blue Eyes. Carbonara Warrior. But yeah, we pulled a Fisher. That might get used, and Swords of Healing Light might as well get used. Left side. Okay, let's keep going. So right now, the deck after the Legendary Collection ones pretty much looks like a weird Chaos deck. Chaos Zombie deck, basically. Boss monsters are Chaos Sorcerer and Vampire Lord. Very, respectable boss monsters from this era of a game. Probably gonna get some better pulls, or hopefully we're gonna get some useful cards from the next few sets, though. Legend of Blue Eyes is mostly just iconic stuff, and it's beautiful stuff. Carbonella again. But, playability-wise, for GOAT format, this is not the right set. This is the set you buy to keep sealed and collect. But I do feel like opening this is just right, So, opening one off camera with the girlfriend, it's good, it's fun. Curse of the Dragon. Oh, Curse of Dragon, sorry. It's just fun, it's nostalgic, it brings good vibes, so that's always nice. And then opening one on camera for you guys to enjoy as well, that is also bringing good vibes and being nostalgic, so there's no issues there. There we go. So we have one Ultra and one Super left to expect. Okay, let's keep going. Red Medicine. Razor, God's Secret Remedy, and nothing much, except Beaver Warrior. Let's keep going, Monster Egg. Terra. Two-pronged attack, and nothing on the end. Let's keep going. And maybe we can get the Blue Eyes. I would love getting the Blue Eyes. That would mean I would get the whole three ace monsters from this box because of the Dark Dimension and Red Eyes pulled in off camera. So Blue Eyes would be the best thing we could pull at the moment, not only value wise but also interest wise. It would look great in a binder. I saw some foiling, and I saw it was a normal monster. I was like, oh, damn, is it Blue Eyes? No, it's the left leg of the Forbidden One. But it's still a very good one. It's a good pull, It's a piece of Exodia. You need all 5 and you can win, We got 2 in one box. That's pretty good. But yeah, this is not one of the more valuable ones. Funny enough, the right side is a couple bucks more valuable than the left side at the moment on TCG Player. At the moment of this video being filmed, I might add. But yeah, so this is about like 12 bucks or so, so that's not too good. Not too good of a value pull. But, it's still a pull, and it's still a very nostalgic and good looking card. Skull Servant! That's a cool card. Spirit of the Harp. It's a light monster with 2000 defense. That's not so bad for a Chaos deck, right? Sadly enough, though, Chaos decks, they can't, go as much as on the offense as, for example, a deck that uses Giant Soldier of Stone and Aquamador. We have, our final pull is a Celtic Guardian. That's funny. The booster box I opened off camera with the girlfriend also had Swords of Reeling Light, Curse of Dragon, and Celtic Guardian. So 3 out of our 4 supers are repeat from the box off camera. Our 2 ultras are new, but the secret is also a repeat. Kind of disappointing to get so many repeats. There are so many different cards we could pull. We could have pulled Trap Hole, which was actually a playable super. We could have pulled Raigeki and Dark Hole, which would have been great cards to get no matter what. There are so many other options, but no, we're stuck with these. It's okay though. I mean, although they're not playable, they're very iconic. So I don't see an issue with that. Dissolve Rock. 2-pronged attack. And we are down to our final pack. Whew. So we're not expecting anything unless we are blessed by the gods of packaging. But really though, what I need to mention here is I would have loved for it to have, to be a set with not just reprints of the OG cards, but maybe they could have had something where like ultras and secrets could also be quarter century rares. Since you might get one of those per 3 booster boxes, for example, just like they did for the most recent Battles of Legends. They could have done that. It would have been great. Who wouldn't want to pull, for example, a quarter century rare, Trihorn Dragon? I guess that's not such a great example, but for the Pharaoh's Servant pack, getting a quarter century rare Jinzo would have been insane, or Imperial Order, or even then, like there are such great secret rares in Invasion of Chaos as well. That would have been insane to get your hands on a Chaos Emperor Dragon Envoy of the Beginning? No, the End. Yeah, Chaos Emperor Dragon is the Envoy of the End. As a 25th century quarters rare, that would have been insane. Hain, that's not a bad card. It's not too good for the Chaos vibe, but it still is a pretty good card. So yeah, overall, our pulls on the rare part, they're pretty okay, I guess. Like, there are some cards that are better than others, obviously, but, Fisher's probably our best. We are not off to a great start with our boxes, but we have some very, very good nostalgic pulls. Left Leg, Exodia, Trihorned, Swords, Celtic, Curse, and Flames. Those are very good classic cards. And value-wise, I mean, this is... Well, at first we had these 3 and we were saying about 25, let's say. With the Curse and the Celtic, let's put that to 30, I guess. Horned is about 8 or 9, and Left Leg is about 12, so that's, let's say, another 21. So, we're not doing too bad. We're almost paying back the box. It's not that bad. But we did get some pretty interesting random rares, pardon me, and we did get a lot of commons as well, including some Skull Servants, which, people just have to love. You can't not love Skull Servant. But yeah, so overall, not a bad experience. Not the most profitable one. Honestly, if I were you guys, and I did not expect to use the pulls from these, unlike me, I would just keep the Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon box sealed. This box is the one that will gain the most value out of the 5. It already started gaining more value than the other ones after release. And this box sealed will gain value. In 5 years, for the 30th anniversary, it's going to get at least double the value, if not more. And it's just going to keep going up and up and up. So this one is worth keeping sealed for sure. I personally kept 2 sealed. One in my collection for maybe reselling in the future, and one in my collection for display purposes, as you've seen in the beginning of the video. So, it would be worth a shot to keep some of these sealed. That's just my 2 cents. But yeah, anyways, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Stay tuned. Next video will be the Metal Raiders booster box, and I'm gonna try to put some Pokemon somewhere in there before going into the next 3 boxes of this set, of this release, I might say, because it's also a Pokemon channel. We're trading card frog. We're not Yu-Gi-Oh frog. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Stay tuned. There's more to enjoy for everyone. And until next time, guys and gals, it has been a pleasure, and ciao.
Few thanks to give. First, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, sub, bell, comment, share, etc. It really helps. Second, I want to give a big thanks to my friend BuddhaBelly42 for making the animation for the channel's intro. It is much appreciated. Go check him out on his social media accounts. Third, but not the least, I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who supports me, my channel, and its mission, especially the ones on Patreon. You peeps out there are the ones making this work. On that note, follow me on my other social media accounts. Lots of bonus content to entertain you guys and gals, so check it out.